Good morning, you guys. So today I'm gonna be shipping out orders. Yesterday I had a wig sale. Shout out to all of you guys who bought a wig. Like, you guys, y'all be so lit. Like, your girl sold out in 11 minutes. That's what the people are saying. I don't know how fast it was, but I know your girl was sold out and quick. A lot of y'all was really mad about that. I'm definitely gonna have more units. I promise you, I'm going to have more units available. That's a crumb on my lip, by the way. Coming up, you know, in the next couple of months, we're working on that, you know what I mean? So everybody can get a wig. I mean, even then everybody may not get a wig, but we gonna try, sis, we gonna try. I'm actually about to head off to the post office because I ran out of packing slips and everything. I mean, not packing slips, but like the flat rate envelopes, I ran out of those. So I need to go get some more. Side note, this wig is from Yolissa Hair, and I reviewed this not too long ago. That's when I had that pretty white fluffy top that a lot of you guys like. This is that hair. This hair is just wet right now, and this hair is just absolutely beautiful. This video is not sponsored by them or anything, but I just wanted to throw that out there because I know I might get a couple questions, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's go ahead, get into the car, and we finna get out onto this road. I got my gloves ready, you know what I'm saying? Because Miss Rona is running a motherfucking muck, okay?
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye, chop up the soul Kanye, sat on his goals Kanye, I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spazzing the news Kanye, I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beast Kanye, I gotta say, at that time I liked to meet Kanye, see I invented Kanye, it wasn't any Kanye's, and now I look around and there's so many Kanye's, I used to love Kanye, I used to
I'm about to put my gloves on because I gotta go in here and I need to see if they have the priority mail envelopes. And then when I get back, y'all can't see me. It's so dark, honey. Hello. Anyway, right now I'm just putting on my gloves because I'm about to go in here and pick up some priority mail envelopes. When I get back to the house, I'm gonna show you guys how I ship off my packages so you guys can see how that goes, because you guys may want to know how does it work, okay? Okay, you guys, so I made it back home, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start shipping out these orders. I have my laptop here, and the laptop that I use is a MacBook Pro. You don't have to have a MacBook, obviously. You can have any type of laptop. You may even be able to do this from your phone if you can Bluetooth your phone to your printer, but I'm gonna do this from my MacBook, and I'm just gonna log in to Big Cartel. I use Big Cartel. I don't use like Shopify or anything like that. There are so many different platforms that you can use, but I just find Big Cartel to just be like one of those OGs. I mean, everybody knows about Big Cartel, and they're very affordable. I don't sell a lot of products where I need something like Shopify. Shopify, I feel like is for people who have large orders. My orders are pretty small, and when I first started out, this was just like the easiest thing for me to go to. So right now I'm in my dashboard for Taste Levels, and I'm gonna click over here to orders. These are the order names and these are the orders. These are the ones that came in yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click on one. I'm not gonna show you guys everything because I don't wanna show anybody's information. So here's the order. This is what she ordered. This is what I would call a packing slip. I am gonna print this out in a little bit. This one doesn't have any tax on it. I'm not sure why Big Cartel didn't calculate any tax, but typically there's tax on the order. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click view in PayPal. So now I just have to log into my PayPal account. Pee-wee, be quiet. So once you're logged into PayPal, it'll show the customer's address up top. But what we're gonna do is click on ship. Then you'll be brought to this page where it says create shipping label. Earlier, I went and picked up some more flat rate envelopes. So what we have to do is we have to go to shipping information and then click on package type. So you want to click on this drop down menu, and then we're going to put in flat rate envelope. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of different options that you guys can have, but this is by USPS. So you can also change the carrier. I typically ship with the post office. You can do UPS. You can actually upload different things onto here if you want to ship other ways, but I use USPS, okay? So here we're going to click on flat rate envelope. Boom. Then I'm gonna scroll down. Most of my packages have insurance on it anyway. You could also request a signature confirmation, but that is an extra fee that you would have to pay for. So then we're gonna go over here and just click on calculate shipping cost. Okay, So the shipping is $7.15. They did raise the price on this. I charge a little extra just for like all the extra stuff that I have to do as far as like handling, because you know usually when you pay for shipping, you pay for shipping and handling. So we're just gonna click on confirm and pay, and this is coming from my PayPal balance. I have it automatically set up to where it comes from there. If you wanted to, you can have it deducted from like a debit card or something that you have connected. Then this page will come up where it says print shipping label. So you're just gonna click on print, and the customer's address is over here. All the information is down there, but I'm not gonna show all of that obviously. So we'll click on print. So now it's just gonna ask me to print it out. And this is a printer that I have. I believe that I bought this printer from Walmart some years ago. So it was very affordable. In case you guys wanted to know what kind of printer I use a Canon printer. So before, when I used to ship my units, I used to print all of my shipping labels on just regular paper like this. This is like that glossy kind of paper though. And I would actually cut it out and then tape it onto the front of the flat rate envelope. But now I'm gonna show you guys what I use, and this is way better if you have a business, okay? So I use these Avery shipping labels. I have it in the 5.5 by 8.5. So if you guys wanna screenshot this, this is what I use. And it has 50 labels, 25 sheets. There are 2 on each side. And they peel off and it's like a sticker, and it just makes it so much easier instead of like cutting all of the paper and then printing it out, and then you end up wasting paper like that as well. So now I only use those for my actual packing slips, which I will get to next. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys over here to my printer so we can start printing out these labels. So my printer has this USB cable, so I'm gonna take the cable and I'm gonna plug it up to my laptop on the side here. So it just connects just like that, and it can comfortably sit right in my lap. My laptop's on my lap, and my printer is here. So I have my paper here. This is the shipping label. You guys probably can't tell because it's white. So I usually take one of these, and then I take one of the regular papers. So I'll put the shipping label paper first, and then I'll put the regular paper after. And I know right now you guys can't tell the difference because it just looks white. So we'll put that in, and typically I do like multiple rows of this, but I'm just trying to show you guys an example. Now back on my laptop, I'm just gonna click on print so we can print out this label. So yeah, hopefully you guys can tell now, but there's like 2 sides to the paper. So you have this side, which is the regular side that'll print out the shipping label, and I typically just flip it. So you see it's 2 sheets, so it'll print at the bottom on this side, and then I'll flip it for like another shipping label. This is the exact number for my printer. It's a Canon MG2520. So under shipping options, it'll have the USPS tracking information. I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna go back into Big Cartel so that way we can email the customer and let them know that their order is on the way. Back in Big Cartel, under unshipped item, you wanna click on mark as shipped. And then at the bottom it says notify blank at yahoo.com of shipping status. So once I copy and paste the tracking number right there, I'm gonna click save, and then it's gonna email the customer the tracking number. And then once you put it in, once you put the tracking number in, it'll tell you the carrier, which is USPS, and then it'll also give you a link down here in case you want to physically copy that link or check the link and just make sure it works. That's also an option. So once we click save, it's gonna email the customer, and that'll be that. And now you guys can see it says shipped via USPS, and it says shipment 1 of 1. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on this. It says more actions, and we wanna print out the packing slip. And the packing slip is just gonna tell everything that comes in the order. So here you guys can see at the top of the packing slip, it has the customer's order number, which they can use later, so that way if they have an issue with their order. Now I'm gonna take this priority mail envelope, and I'm just gonna put the packing slip inside. Boom. So I put it in like this way, so that way it kind of still peeks out, and then I put this off to the side. And remember I told you guys the shipping label is a sticker, so I literally just peel it off of here just like that, and then I stick it onto the front of the packing envelope. And then I'm just gonna start printing all of this stuff out. Once I'm done, then I'll get to actually putting the wigs inside of here. And then I am gonna write some thank you cards. A lot of times I'll be really busy, so I don't have time, but I am gonna write thank you cards, so I'm gonna show you guys that as well. Okay guys, and then here in my Gmail, I get a notification letting me know that I've created a shipping label with PayPal. So yeah, basically I get a notification telling me that I created the shipping label, so I have a copy in my emails of everything that I created. So that's also very important in case you need to look it up later. So these are the thank you cards that I like to use. I actually picked these up from Michael's a couple months ago. There are a bunch of different styles inside, which is why I like it. And then I just pretty much just write a cute little thank you note to each one of my customers, just letting them know that I appreciate them for purchasing anything from me. And then sometimes I even give like hair care tips if it's like a specific kind of wig. So I love doing these, and I think it's just a great added touch for your customers so that they know that you care and appreciate them. So anytime that I get a wig, I always keep the plastic wig bags that they come in, including the stuffing and of course the hairnet. Sometimes I lose them, but if I can, I try to keep up with all of them, and then I just put them in this white bag so that way when I do my shipping later, I just know exactly where to go to. So basically I just pretty much packaged the wigs up exactly how they came to me in most of the cases. So that's what you guys are going to see me doing here. So once I'm done packing all my orders, I put them all in this big pink bag that I got from the pink store for literally $1. So yeah, I just pretty much put all of the orders in this bag, and then I just drop it off at the post office. So that about concludes today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I always like watching these types of videos, so I thought I might do one for my little small business that I have. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see all of you guys in my next one. Bye!